Hello to all the amazing people, TheNeomare here, and welcome to some more of the Limbus company. A very heavy narrative game made by Project Moon, a continuation of their saga between Lobotomy Corporation, Library of Ruina, and now Limbus company. I'm enjoying it much so far. The story is very quirky and funny, and the game's pretty easy so far, but well, I'm expecting it to get harder. It's getting a little bit harder. We're on level 10 right now. If you have no idea what's going on, you might want to check out my full journey by going to the playlist below in the description or a pinned comment in the video, and check my playthrough from well, episode 1 forwards. Otherwise, if you're still up to date, welcome, sit back, relax and enjoy. And if you're first time here, don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you enjoy it. So what is this game all about? Well, it is a gacha, but don't run away, it's very generous. That's what I'm being told, and I'm enjoying it so far. No walls yet, so we didn't extract anything yet, so if you lose at any point a fight, we'll start like extracting like crazy, I guess. Anyway, we are full on our currency, so we should definitely jump into something and start using it so it starts refilling again. Also, you can play quite a bit every day, way more than I actually have time for, so that is not a problem either. Anyway, we're gonna drive here with our Mephistopheles, the bus from hell, and jump into the story. After a series of scuffles, we relieved the think tank gang of their outfits and made our way into the casino. This time we'll succeed for sure. So yeah, we're going to this casino, we are looking for this golden branch, and that's our goal. We're using these 5 here because their combinations of resources give us well, pretty fast road towards getting our HE level E.G.O. Again, if you have no idea what that is, well, maybe you should watch previous episodes. But anyway, E.G.Os are like special abilities that we have equipped, and we can use Casino 1F. The casino could be described as busy. Excessively cheery sounds blared from slot machines. The lights were so bright that some of our sinners had to cover their eyes. So yeah, we're gonna get some story, and then we're gonna get into trouble, and then we're gonna fight, and then we're gonna get some more story and get into trouble, and then we're gonna fight. It's like the ever repeating loop, but we're going through these chapters that are released so far. Right. And the security guards took note of our garish outfits to give us a customary nod. Sod and Effie, dressed as croupiers, discreetly nodded at us as they accompanied Roja to the casino's cage. Right, Roja. Oh, is Roja the one who has the HE thing equipped? It might be, actually. I was amazed by their ability to feign expertise, from the way they carry themselves to the facial expressions they made. Few would doubt that they are long-time employees. What matter of sorcery are these dazzling contraptions? So yeah, this is Don Quixote. Don Quixote, right? With the lance and everything. Very excited to be here. Try not to get so right at everything like a fascinated kid, Don Quixote. You seem fishy. The guests here look dead inside with their dim eyes, and they smell worse than the think tank schmucks we faced. Do they even wash? I don't think they'd be too happy about you holding your nose right before their faces, Ishmael. Well, who knows? But this is the kind of bilgy stench I don't ever caught from deckhands. Fortunately, most of them were too focused on the machines to care about what we were doing. Yeah, gambling is a bad thing. A little bit ironic, since many people actually consider and accuse many gacha games of being, well, fancy gambling simulators. But yeah. Miniature Esquire, how you have seen such a thing? I don't consider games to be gambling, and well, just, you know, just be moderate with what you're doing. So yeah. What I must do to hear the jolly bells as the other persons are. I don't think I've been to one of these places before, so I wouldn't know. So yeah, now I'm thinking about gambling and gachas and things like that. Looking at all the flashy symbols and the numbers spinning had slowly eroded my resolve to act the part of a stern manager. I guess a little peek is fine. No, don't look at it, dude. That's a bad idea. It says here to press the button. Is pressing it what one ought to do? Okay, so I can already see my Don Quixote here is gonna get addicted to gambling. It's not gonna be good. I swear upon my minute and our hands that I had no intention to press that button. Absolutely none. Yeah, sure he didn't. The hand I swiftly outstretched to stop Don Quixote from touching the machines unexpectedly fumbled and landed smack on the button. Yikes! In an unpredictable series of coincidences, somebody had left a token in it, enough for one game. Wheels started spinning under fanfare. We could only watch as the chain of events unfolded. So, by the way, I hope Dante handles the wish stickers we took from the think tank gang with care. Oh no, did we use a wish sticker and win here on the slot machine? So yeah, in the last chapter entry, we got these wish stickers in our hand, which you can use to manipulate luck. That manager, it was only the favor we asked of them. They'd better be doing a good job. You can count on Dante, dear duo. They're one of the few sensible pals who gets what's up. That's good to hear. With so many sheets attached, they should be able to beat any game with ease. We just need to be careful not to draw attention here. Gonna get the jackpot and everyone's gonna be looking at us. Jackpot! There we go. JJJ. The players next to us stared with jaws dropped so far that their chins could touch the floor. Waves of casino chips plunged from the machine, so many that I wouldn't dare to try gather them up. I'm so sorry, episode. I came here determined to do something right, and it fell apart as soon. A jackpot? What machine is it? Just like that, no warning, right now? A moment, please. Rigged security, oh, okay. Let me just check your ID. What's with the aggro? It is a crime to win big at casino? Chance in this place doesn't work the way we think it usually does. You could accumulate your luck for a big payout or trickle in small amounts to break even. But winning the jackpot on your first try should be a literal impossibility here. Chips are raining down like the shooting stars! I'd hoped you old people would have a sense of responsibility, yet all it took was Don Quixote's siren plea for you to give in. I am disappointed. You're none other than our manager, and I expected you to show your capability and clear the disgrace of failure from us. Ishmael's barrage of skating whispers was something to marvel at, as Gregor muttered in Eve. On top of that, her piercing gaze I had never felt before. It made me want to weasel away under a rock, if there were one. For once, I thanked my clock for lacking eyes to meet her glare. Now, hold on, that might not be our only problem. Gregor was fretfully looking in every direction until he stopped to point at the shocking discovery he had just made, and where he pointed, "How long have you been off your disguise, Ryashu?" Was a sullen Ryashu wearing the same clothes she's always worn. And put others discarded clothing. Villager Bat. Today isn't our day, huh? So yeah, we went and grabbed some clothes and disguised ourselves, and Ryashu was not up for like using it because it stank and stuff. So yeah, she's not disguised, so everyone's gonna know what we are, I guess. Although here in the cutscene, not even Gregor has a disguise, but yeah. Yep, looks like we're screwed royally. This can't be, all the work we did to put this plan in motion. Faust, what we were thinking while teaming to bring these fools along for your missions. You're supposed to have near unparalleled brilliance, right? Then use it! Even though I haven't worked with them for long, I was able to realize something. I ought to become a Faust that believes in uncertainty. When the lack of a plan becomes the plan, all variables become constants. That is what my plan entails. Sigh. Faust turned to me with a tranquil face. Thanks to her, my role right now became clear. Alright, it's time for our usual gig. Let's kill and be killed. Yes. Let's kill and be killed. So that's the good luck tattoo that we have. Which, only 3 enemies. 63 HP though. Don't just charge in willy-nilly, okay, yeah, we're definitely not gonna charge in willy-nilly. Why would we ever do that? Let's see what we are doing here. Let's go with 1 green and 2 blues and an orange. So yeah, we're collecting these resources so we can cast our, let's call it E.G.O, ultimate ability. Huzzah! Anyway, the yellows and purples don't help us, so we're gonna be skipping those. So we're gonna take a blue here and orange and one dark blue and one green and one. There we go. I think we should be pretty close to be able to cast the E.G.O. As you can see, their HPs are going down, but like not super fast. Yeah, they definitely made the start of this game easy to attract people, for better or for worse. Okay, now we're gonna go to our person here and gonna check out what resources we are missing. We're missing one green, basically. So I want at least one green, but I also want to collect more of the others, right? So yeah, these reds and blues are not really helping. Okay, wave 2 now. Behold my super ability. E.G.O. engaged. Okay, now we're gonna take 3 greens here. So we get a resonance bonus to whatever the game calls it, and let's see how much we can do. Ebony stem. Is this to seize victory? Oh wait, what? Oh, 3 enemies, okay. Total 60 damage, not too bad. I also give them some debuffs. I didn't really go into details to see what exactly these do and stuff. So I played only for 3 days before I unlocked my first HE E.G.O. from like just doing dailies. Well, half of the dailies really, and anyway, we're down here, so. More story, yay! And this game also has these dungeons, and the dungeons are more like less story focused. Well, they also have a lot of story, but they have a lot of fights also, so it's like also some interesting events. A lot of interesting moving pieces in this game. I'm enjoying it quite a lot, actually. Performance, let's go. Our newfound determination is swept away in a torrent of glitter along with our backup plan. There are plenty of obstacles to overcome, particularly the security guards who just noticed us. Well, yeah, let's do the security guards. I can't stand watching this charade. How much time are you going to waste fighting those small fries? Well, I thought you liked fighting, Ryoshu. Ryoshu. Let's remember Ryoshu's name. Ryoshu. It's my samurai with a katana. Yes, let's go. Ishmael. It is often the case that grumbling people don't have a clear solution to contribute. Listening to Ishmael's... Oh yeah, my people fight a lot, by the way. Listening to Ishmael's disapproval, Ryoshu shook her head and assumed a confident look. This is art. Poetaster, give me the knife. Yi sang. You may forever take it from my hands. The blade will be better off parting ways to wander about the air for however long. Thank. Ryoshu held his dagger. Wait, what? His dagger? Really? Ryoshu is a male? Yeah, this is one of the things in this Project Moon universe. You can never tell who's female and male at first glance. Ryoshu held his dagger and threw it straight into the air. It struck an anchorage on the ceiling that kept the chandelier still, causing it to sway precariously. Indeed, Ryoshu may be weakened from what she once was. Oh, now it's a she again. I guess that was just a typo. It's definitely a she. From what she once was, because she became a sinner, but nevertheless. She was still the best swordsman we had, able to cut through steel like a proverbial hot knife. Sure, she treats my words like less respect than she would a vat of gum, but that wasn't a problem. Everyone's eyes turned to the swinging chandelier, and eventually flustered by all the gazes falling upon it. Thus, in a haze, it succumbs. Huh? Watch out! Bam! The chandelier crashed to the floor in full force, making a tremendous noise. And all of a sudden, all the lights went out. And all the music went out. And that's just all it did. Nothing else happened. Both parties were left staring at the fallen light fixture in the middle of the floor. So I guess she didn't do what she was planning to do. Like cartoon style, landing a chandelier on our enemies. So, what was that for, Ryoshu? A performance, just for a dramatic effect. Okay, cool. You just made that up, didn't you? See Claire. Still, I'm glad none of us were hurt. We'll have to see about that. Yep, another fight. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So it's probably gonna be more of the same unless... Okay, well, there's more enemies in the first round now, so... That's something to, like... think about, I guess. It would be more damage if I use three blues instead of 2, but let's start collecting greens as well. Actually, all of these resources are something I need for the E.G.O thing. We're gonna do it probably like same-ish as before. Kill the first wave and then do the ebony thing at the start of the second wave. Okay, let's see what else do we need. Okay, we need 1 green and 1 orange, and that's it. We have no orange. Ooh, that's quite unfortunate actually. These are red, so these will not work. Okay. So no E.G.O. Interesting. Usually I get plenty of orange. Well, we got 1. Yeah, so here comes the second wave. And we don't have it ready. I guess we could use a weaker one, but weaker ones are so bad. Like, this is the only AoE one that we have. Ooh, we have quite a few people wounded already. Yeah, that's... Well, just luck, I guess. Bing, 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 bing. Rolling coins left and right. Well, turns out we didn't really need it anyway. But let's put it in anyway. That's what he said. Let's go. And we might even see it again. Bing, bing. Oh, we see it. Nice. Ebony stem. Go, my mighty roots. 82 total. Well, that's pretty nice. Now they're bleeding and stuff. Baby. Oh, somebody says something about Dante. That's me. That's me. I'm the protagonist. Just to make sure. You all know that our goal is to win the game being held on the top of the floor, not reduce the ground floor of the casino to rubble, right? I was certain that some definitely didn't know or care, but I figured I'd rather not remind her. Not only must we reach the top, we also have to win the game as our objective states. Thus, we need the wish power to make it happen. I won't bother reviewing in detail how the wish power we had managed to collect went down the drain for preposterous reasons. It only hurt our morale. I had to keep, well, she just did though. I had to keep my head down, feeling the pricks of conscience poking at my heart. Oh no. No, the pricks of conscience poking at my heart. Otis. Oh no, Otis is the one with the ebony thing, no? Yeah, Otis is the one who has the ebony. Otis. And Ryusha was before. I'm trying to remember the names of all my sinners. Turns out remembering 12 names is not that easy. Where can we secure the most wish power in this place? That roulette next to the entrance. People who visit the casino try their daily luck using that roulette and take or yield wish power depending on the outcome. Isn't that so? Then seek out the opportunity to snatch the container attached to it. This thing, you can pull that off. I've carried out countless operations much greater in scale. Your preposterous blunder amounts to nothing in grander scheme of things, manager. It has to have been the fault of the drudging dredges who obfuscated your ability to make sensible decisions. Don't let the words deter you. Well, Otis always has our back, that's pretty nice. Preposterous, I see. Wait. While we were busy discussing backup plans, Cliff was already making a mad dash for the entrance. we were too focused on the conversation, or did we collectively lose our minds? In either case, none of us had a clue what he was up to. Well, he was up for bashing cats like he always does. Heathcliff? Damn it. Isn't it time we stopped chatting and moved up already? Then he shouted at security from the top of his lungs. Aren't you ashamed of ourselves? Of yourselves? That blondie over there is a rookie who's unflecked as he gets. And that mate there we call our manager had a bad case of lost memories and can't wield a weapon to save themselves. This is what you're struggling against. What a joke! Damn you. Heathcliff, that was too harsh. Here, much to me, Heathcliff. Much to me. And last thing, that club you're holding deserves a better owner. Oh, he wants his club. Okay, that makes sense. You cocky little... The infuriated security guard swung the club with a furious wish, exploding towards Heathcliff. And as Heathcliff swerved out of its way, the roulette behind him bore the force being smashed to pieces. Well, there goes our backup plan. The wish container. Spouts of what I assume was once wish power until moments ago poured through the poor remains of the roulette. As if in that throes, Soda let out an agonized scream before clapping her hands over her mouth. I couldn't help but turn away from this tragic sight. When I grow up, I wanna be a wish sticker, giving hope to everybody. I could almost hear the unfulfilled dreams of those lost wishes in my imagination. Oi, listen up, you tickos. Do you want to admit to your boss about breaking this thing while we're fighting us and get lambasted for it? Or do you want to make it our fault and let us through? This was a month worth of luck. It won't be any safer for you upstairs. We're been too close to safety anyway. Appreciate the advice. Heathcliff came to me with one of his shoulders dislocated, likely when he was grazed by the club. What's the look? Do your thing and fix me up. I've made up my mind. Starting now, I won't ever try to discuss plans or anything similar with these people. Took you long enough to realize. Faust, this is one of those times when it's better to keep your mouth shut. With that, we dragged ourselves up to the next floor. Well... We'll see. Oh, so this was... Oh, we actually did the fight, okay. Manager level increased and Kefaling capacity up, and Kefaling has been refilled. Right. Okay, let's go and use some, so it starts filling up again. There we go. Oh, there we go, we go up. That's... Ooh, this place is huge. That's huge. Okay, well, still 10 levels to clear, so yeah. Let's do at least a couple more in this episode. Level 11. We reached the second floor of the casino. It makes me dizzy imagining what troubles await. Right, I'm gonna keep the same theme. This theme was working for me so far. Why change if it ain't broken, right? The atmosphere here seems rather different. It appears that another syndicate has taken hold of this floor. Hi, again. What's with all the doom and gloom you're wearing on that face of yours? Don't you know the rules here? So looks are a no-no, so put a hat over your long face. Why do you say that while looking at me? I will sink on you. What's that mean? Mariachi Allegra. Snap your neck completely, that's what. Easy, Ryosho, you shouldn't be so prone to starting fights. Hey, never mind that. This one has an even more problematic face, no? Which hand is supposed to be your eyes? Ryosho, are you ready? Yeah, we changed our mind. Let's go and smack them. You bet, Auntie. Really? Fight right away? So we gave up on diplomacy, I guess? Okay. $65. Let's actually take a look at their abilities. This one has 3 to 10. This one 2 to 8. This one 2 to 8. 2 to 5. Yeah, definitely bigger numbers than what we were used to so far. Anyway, let's see. We have 2 greens already. 1 on light blue. This one's favorite. This one's struggling. So we're gonna go here. And let's do double blue here and 1 orange. So level 11, level 11. Can not much happened there. No, kind of. Okay, dark blue, another orange, a green, a light blue, a green, a light blue. Yeah, that was pretty good. I think we are pretty close to being able to use our ability now. I'll probably save it for the wave 2 though. Yep, we have it. Otis! This is Otis. Yay! Otis. Oh, I forgot what. Oh, Sinclair. So Otis, Sinclair, Ishmael. I don't think that's Roja, is it? And Gregory. Maybe it is Roja. Anyway. Yeah, I really want to remember all of my people's names. Why 12 though? Why make it so difficult? Bye bye mariachis. And now it is time to take out super weapon. Go Otis. Bring ultimate destruction down there. There things. Can we see the animation or not? There we go. Ep10. $151, but that's because they were staggered, you know. Like, you do way more damage when enemies are staggered. So the fight starts a little bit slow, but then once we stagger them, it all goes really, really fast. And no, there is no tactics or strategy yet. We are just like collecting colors and like watching the things pan out. But yeah. Supposedly on chapter 3, the things start to get a little bit harder. So looking forward to that. To you too. Right, now we get a let's that sink in. Okay. We encountered another syndicate that has a stake in this casino. Well, we have a stake in this casino also. Oh, no story? Just fight? Okay, fine. Fine, I can rest my throat a bit. It's a welcome change. Boys. Okay, dark blue, light, dark blue, green, purple. We don't have any oranges yet, do we? But 10 turns should be way more than enough to do this, so I'm not worrying. Definitely a little bit less luck of a draw this time, though. If you had to finish this in, let's say, 5 turns, then I would be sweating a little bit right now, but because we're not, I'm not worried too much. Let's see. Oh, we can see the resources here, bro. Like, why do we open up that thing each time and we can see it here? Oh, one of our people is staggered, actually. Look at that. That's why I'm gonna need 2 oranges yet, so... still got 1 light blue. Okay. So I think it's best we do, like, lots of green here, probably. No, let's do dark blue, orange. So we need 1 more orange, basically. Did I lose a person? No. Did I? No, I didn't. Yeah, somebody died on the left side and I was like, wait, what? But no. Nothing of that kind. Definitely a little bit of a slower start this time. So, turn 5. But now we have way more resources, you know, so things do go faster. And also ebony stem, yay. Right, so we're gonna do that and bam. Interesting, 5 enemies and it's like going the slow way. Like where we watch each fight. Oh. That was like a little bit of a moonwalk right there. Interesting. Oh no, we're getting smacked. Come on, Otis. Revenge. Sinclair.
승리를 위해서라면
Bam, 60. It's like just an average amount, I guess.
순조로운 전략입니다.
And now they're mostly staggered probably, so you just have to finish them up. That's what we're gonna do.
다녀올게.
좋은 전략.
And yeah, time to wrap up the video, I guess. It's 30 minutes, but we're gonna finish the story, wrap it up, and yeah. So yeah, let me know what you think about the game. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and all that good stuff.
관리자님의 99%.
And I do wish you a wonderful day. Do some nice things, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. So, 8 more to go. I'll see you back tomorrow, and for another episode of Limbus Company. Thank you all for watching. TheNeomare signing out. Bye bye.